So, this video has kind of already started with me talking about the AT-AT Walker and the Millennium Falcon, so you'll see that later. But, hello beautifuls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine, and I'm the girl behind Vintage Disney Mom. So today we are talking about wedding stuff. I'm not sure if I did an intro or not, but if this is the second time, always cut it. We can always cut it, you know? So, we're going to talk about wedding stuff. Today is all about the table themings at the reception. And every table is a different theme because the whole wedding is a movie-themed wedding. Okay, so, let me explain. My fiance and I are both big movie people. Like, a lot of our dates, we go to the movies, and we just enjoy doing that together. We do have very different styles of movies, but there are a few where we have agreed upon, like all these themes. All the themes are movies that we agree upon and we enjoy watching together. Of course, being a Disney adult that I am, I had to have a Disney incorporation with it. So my head table is going to be the Disney table, which is Sleeping Beauty, after my favorite princess. So, ta-da! I got my little Disney in there. And of course, my bridesmaids and maid of honor are Disney bounding. You do not know what Disney bounding is, I will leave a link below so you guys can check it out. Anyways, let's get into this. So, the first thing is, we're going to put in the clips of me making the AT-AT Walker and the Millennium Falcon. Ta-da! That's what I did. Guys, let me tell you this. Super stressful. So, going off of Star Wars, I actually have another Star Wars thing. Yeah, this is it. Okay, I just make sure. Another Star Wars theme for the table besides the two models. So we actually have these coasters, which are super cool. So we have a Stormtrooper, we have R2, we have the Death Star, we have Boba Fett, and we have Darth Vader. So I think they're really cool, and we have a lot of wood incorporations with this wedding because it gives that little rustic feel, which is amazing. I also have a walker. I also have a few Star Wars pictures that I'm also incorporate if we need it. And my sister is actually making the centerpieces. These are just going to go around the centerpieces, so just a little theming with it. So yeah, on to the next theme. So let's look at what's in this bag. Okay, so this next table is marble. I'm just keeping everything into the postage stuff because I'm trying to keep it organized. So these, we have more coasters off of marble. So we have Thor's Hammer. We have Black Widow. We have Loki. We have Captain America. And I believe that's Iron Man, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a big Iron Man fan, so I think that's Iron Man. I think. Also with that, I have these little postcardy type movie pictures that we have. So it's all different. It's all the movies. Like they're all pictures. And I found it on Etsy, and this lady was very nice. So you have from like Iron Man 2. Let's see what else we have. The Black Widow movie that just recently came out. Of course, we have the Doctor Strange movie. We have Civil War. You got some Guardians. You got from the Loki show. You got WandaVision. You know, there's so much more. You've got the early 2000s Incredible Hulk, which was not very good. I don't care for that. You have Black Panther, you know, so all different types of movies in here. And, yeah, ranging from, I think it goes from, so we have the Incredible Hulk, and we have Iron Man, and then we'll go all the way up to, so anything that was made in the 2000s, so from the 2000s till present, now, from like Shang-Chi. Yeah, I do have Shang-Chi one in here. So I think that'd be cool. I'm gonna frame some of these and just like throw them, or I'm either thinking about framing them or just like kind of throwing them all over the table with the coasters. So that is my idea. Put these together in this mailing thing so I can know what goes together. I think that'd be really good for me. Yeah, I found all this stuff on Etsy. I will try to link everything below, but I'm not sure I will be able to. What is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. First, going with the coaster thing. Because I did a lot of coasters. I thought that'd be the simplest thing to put a little theming into the tables. So we also have, we both like horror movies. So I got all these like coasters that have horror movies. So we have The Hound of Bakersville. Okay, I've never heard of that one. We have Frankenstein. We have one like original Dracula's. We have the Bride of Dracula, which is really cool. The Curse of Frankenstein, which is amazing. So I got all these like old. Do you guys count this as horror? Because I'm like, it's a horror musical to me. So we got Phantom Opera too, which I thought would be fun. Throw in there, and we got the Curse of the Wolfman. And then they gave me like this free one. It says Coke Steve Marshall, which I think would be kind of cool for like the horror table. So yeah, it's just like I feel like coasters would be the easiest thing for like doing a little theming for the wedding, So be very careful not to show my address. So let's do the next thing. So we are also both big fantasy nerds. So we have 2 different tables that have fantasy elements in them. Actually, more than that, huh? Because we have Princess Bride, we have Men in Tights, we have Lord of the Rings, and then we have a fantasy table. So we're big fantasy nerds. So for the fantasy table, I got everything's off Etsy. I swear I love Etsy and I love supporting people. So I got these cool lanterns that have like dragons on them and castles, and then there's more on the back. So this has like a castle with a dragon. This one just has a dragon with stars. And then this has dragon with stuff and dragon with the castle. So I thought these would be cool to have little lanterns. And then just to throw on the table, I got these swords and shields on there. So you just like, sprinkle it around the table just for theming. So that's that. One of the elements I got, as I said, I have like just like the swords and the shield. I got these cutouts from the book for Lord of the Rings, and I think I'm just gonna sprinkle this all on the table and just add that element because I really, both me and my fiance have read the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit books, so I enjoy some of them, not all of them. I am gonna go get the stuff for the Lord of the Rings table. Right back. We have to incorporate wood with everything. I have a lot of wood stuff. I have this map of like the whole like Lord of the Rings era. Like I have the whole map of what takes place in Lord of the Rings. So we have Rohan, Mordor. Where's this Shire at? I always forget where it's at. There's Mordor. There's Gondor down here. The Shire should be up somewhere. I'm not gonna that one's hard. Sorry, I'm getting very lost in this because I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah. Should be up. Well, anyways, I think it's like a little cool map of it, and it's just hanging on my wall. Because it has a little hook on there, but I'm thinking about having it like lean on something. So like, some people will be able to see this. Or I'm also thinking about laying it down and then putting like, so everybody can see it in the middle. That's also a possibility. No coasters for this table. I don't think I got coasters for this table. Did I get coasters for this table? No, I did not. I got coasters for a different table. So I only have 1, for 4 coaster sets, which I'm thinking about getting more coasters for the tables because I like the coaster idea. So yeah, we got this little map with the cutouts of the book. Oh, the next table. So, my next table idea is we have James Bond. And you know what goes James Bond? The car. I had to get the blueprint of the car. So I'm definitely going to laminate this, or I'm going to frame this in a really like thin frame, and we're just going to kind of like lay these on the table. I could even like put them back to back if I wanted to, because I'm also going to get some poker chips, and I'm thinking about a toy car. So this has all the Bonds on it. So we have from Sean Connery, I forget who he is, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, what's the newer one, which I don't particularly like. My favorite is Sean Connery, so that's why I know that one. I know Timothy Dalton, I don't think he was the best Bond, but he's okay. I don't remember these two. I think he was like, he also had an accent. Not all of them had an accent. Like Pierce Brosnan does not have a very strong accent, but Sean Connery is my favorite Bond. So I have a love for him. Next table, which I just saw this in my drawer, my little wedding drawer that I'm keeping everything in. And I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm like, oh, right, I have this table too. So next table is a classic table. We got Casablanca, which I'm thinking about getting a plane and a fedora. You know, this fedora and the plane, they're supposed to fly out together, but then he's like, no, I'm not going, go with your husband. And yeah, so we got a little poster. I'm thinking about cutting it out. So I'm thinking about cutting out the name and then cutting out them just to make it smaller so I can put it in a frame. But that's just my idea right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but we will see. Do you guys have any suggestions? Please let me know. I would love them. And next table. I'm actually going to pull up all my tables too to make sure I'm getting everything. Next table is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, originally we were going to have a Tim Burton table, but then we realized how many people were inviting, so we decided to separate all the Tim Burton movies. So we have, first Tim Burton movie we have is Nightmare Before Christmas, and I just had to get this, and it glows. Ta-da! I got this as Spirit Halloween. I guess is the time to get all my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. And it says Deadly Nightshade on it. I just haven't taken off the tag yet, so yeah. It's from Spirit Halloween, which I think I love. And it's both sides say Deadly Nightshade. And I think it's really cool. And then the top is a skull. Also with this table also has coasters on it. So we got some coasters. We have Jack and Salad, and I love the bottom of it. Like, look at the bottom. I love that design. We have Jack himself. We have a little love with Jack and Sally. And then this has Nightmare Before Christmas on it, so people definitely know which table this is. And then I have some other stuff that I'm gonna throw in there. What else do I have for this? Oh, I have a skeleton wreath that I'm gonna put on here with them, which I think is really cool. Yeah. Next table idea, because I have to get a few more things for the other Tim Burton movies. So I got these candles because we're gonna have a Lego table, and I thought these were super cute. Let me show you guys. Like, look at these candles. Aren't these adorable? Like, there's 5 total. So I'm just trying to get them out. I don't think this is gonna be like the best plan. Like, look at these candles. Like, they're actual Legos, and I thought that was so cool. Like, we put them in like a little circle all throughout the table, and like everybody gets like a Lego candle. So the Lego table is going to be the kids table, so we are planning to buy some, like a Lego set for them just to play with. I'm getting a Lego set, and then I'm getting those blue mats where you can stick the Legos on so they can just like make things. And if the parents want to, they are more than welcome to take Legos home. All of our decorations, if the guests want them, it's kind of like our favor for them, but we're not providing a favor. If they want to take an item home, they're more welcome to, but I get first dibs because it is my wedding. So I'm planning to put blue dots on there so people know which ones they can take and which ones they cannot take. So I'm thinking blue dots for me, and then like a yellow dot for people who can, if they want them. So that's what I'm planning to do. I need to get dots. So now I'm going to be right back again and get more stuff. So next table is Corpse Bride. So it's another Tim Burton movie, which I absolutely love and have made my fiance love as well, because we watch it every day. So I have this picture, and it has the vows that they've written between Emily and Victor. So remember when Victor said that if you guys seen the movie, spoiler, he will marry her because he found out that the girl he likes, Emily, is actually marrying a different guy. So he marries her, and these are the vows they say. And the vows are, with this hand, I will lift your sorrows. For your cup will never be empty, for I will be your wine. With this candle, I will light your way in darkness. With this ring, I ask you to be mine. And for the longest time, I wanted those vows to be what I wanted to say on my wedding, which I'm still contemplating on if I want to say that or not. So this is one part of the Corpse Bride movie, Corpse Bride table. And then I got these really cool, remember everything's from Etsy, and they came in these frames, which I absolutely love. Actually it says on there, Chris Oz Holton. So this is what he did. He drew these and gave me the frames too, which I think is really cool, and I think they're amazing. So it's Victor and Emily, because Victor, Emily? What's the other girl's name? I don't remember that girl's name. Is her name? Her name's Emily, right? Or is it something else? I haven't seen this movie in a while. I need to watch it. Okay. Next movie thing is Hocus Pocus, because, gotta throw a Halloween movie in there because it's one of my favorite holidays. So I found this sign from Home Goods because it is September and all the Halloween stuff is coming out. So I thought this would be really cool because it just says just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. So I'm like, ooh, yes, let's use that. And then I found this plaque style thing at Spirit Halloween. It was only like $10, which is not bad. So it has, remember that sign that went in front of the Sanderson sisters' house, in present day for the movie? This is replica of that sign, which I think is really cool. And then it is a little picture frames, right? So you just lean on the table. So I thought those would be cool. And then just to throw in with the theme, we have this boot for witches, just a little something to it. Next movie theme is A Princess Bride. So we have this picture, and it says, "As you wish," was all he ever said to her. That day, she was amazed and discovered that when he was saying "as you wish," what he meant was "I love you." And even more amazing was the day she realized she truly loved him back. And then it has when they're standing on the hill in the beginning of the movie, and when their grandfather's reading to the grandson, which is one of my favorite things. Hello? Something just fell or something, and I just felt it. I don't know what it was. Okay. I'm just distracted. So this is one part. I actually have another part. I'm gonna take you over me because I don't feel like taking it off the wall. And then we have this this lovely newspaper. It's just a random newspaper, and they just wrote on there what he says, but the officiant says marriage is what brings us together today, but he says it in that weird way, And I just think it's one of my favorite lines of the whole movie, so I just had to get this. I am thinking about getting it in a smaller frame because it is just this big, But for right now, when it's on my wall, it'll be in this frame. But yeah, it's just about what this cutout is here, so it can go on the table. Next decoration. I'm sorry about the light and being like all this. We're doing men in tights. So it says you've got to be a man to wear tights, and it just has all of them in when they're doing the song. And then we have my favorite line of all time from the movie is I have a mole, because this guy asked, wasn't the mole in Moses? He's like, I have a mole? Yeah, so that's one of my favorite lines. And we really enjoy watching Men in Tights together and all those Mel Brooks movies. So yeah, I thought that'd be a little incorporation. That's all I have for decorations right now. I'm still waiting on decorations to be delivered from my Sleep Beauty table, for my Studio Ghibli table, so excited about that, and my Star Trek table. So I'm waiting on those 3 tables for my orders to be delivered. It's been taking a little while for them. I may have to contact them again. But this is what has shown up so far and what I bought, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think everything's coming good. We have 16 tables in total, so 16 different themes, and that's why I decided to break off all those. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you guys one more thing. Break off all those Tim Burton movies. Remember I was talking about Tim Burton? So, there's another Tim Burton movie that we have. And of course, you guessed it, it's wood. So we are also incorporating Beetlejuice. And you remember the handbook for the recently deceased book? Oh, I got that. I just saw that in my corner when I was talking about Tim Burton. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. Yeah, so it's like, she did a really good job. Like, it's all hand painted and such. And like, they stained it, they painted it. It is actually drawn on and then painted, and then they did the handbook for the recently deceased on this side too. So it looks like a book, which is really cool. And what my plan is, since it does open, is to put like a bunch of like bugs and like gummy candies, like worms and such in here, because of Beetlejuice, and it has a lot of bugs, you know. So I think that's cool. I'm also thinking about doing like some sort of like stripes on the table too, just to incorporate Beetlejuice. So like black, white, and green. So yeah, I almost forgot. I was looking at my table list and I'm thinking like, oh, Tim Burton, oh right, Beetlejuice. I forgot about that. So we're also doing Beetlejuice, and yeah, I'm super excited about it. So we have 16 tables in total. So many different things. As I was saying, that's why we split up all the Tim Burton movies, because we realized how many people we invited. We invited about the total of 200 people to come to this wedding, so it's quite a lot of people. Holy crap. I'm not sure how it's going to go. My wedding is in January of 2022, and as you guys know, there is the Delta variant going on right now, so far my venue has not told us to lessen any people. That is their max up to is 200 people, so it's perfect for us. So we invited the right amount of people. I'm sure not sure that everybody can attend, because we are having a lot of people from out of state, and I understand about travel and all that. I am having one person from out of country, which is crazy to me. I can't believe I know someone out of the States. But yeah, so this should be excited. We have a lot of people, a lot of family and friends outside of states. We live in Arizona, so most of our family is in California, because we are both from California. I'm actually going to California in October, which I think is like after. Yeah, this should be after when I come back from that. But I'm trying to get ahead on videos, because this whole wedding stuff and school, and work, that can make your life chaotic. I recommend not doing it all together, but I know people have, and I'm doing it, and I'm just trying to get a head start right now. Why I don't have like a heavy homework load right now. So far, I've been able to do all my homework, do all my schoolwork, and get all my wedding stuff done right now. I'm very thankful for my sisters for helping me out. As I said, my sister is helping with the centerpieces. Another sister is helping with the bridal shower, so is my mom, and they're just like all pitching in, which I'm super grateful for them. And I don't know if I could do this without them, honestly. I'd probably be more stressed out than I am right now. So yeah. Anyways, that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different. Most of these videos from this year is about wedding stuff. I've done this one, what I've done for my makeup, what I want for hairstyles for myself and my bridesmaids and maid of honor, just like ideas. And so far, everybody likes the ones in the bridesmaids video, which I think, yes, let's do that. And then I show off ideas of what my bridesmaids and maid of honor is gonna wear because they're Disney Bounty. If you guys want to see that video, I'm sure it's linked up somewhere throughout this video because that's what I'm trying to do with all the wedding videos, link all the wedding stuff together. And then I show off my wedding dress, which is really pretty because I had to show up somewhere because my fiance follows me mostly everywhere, but I don't think he follows me usually, which I'm kind of thankful for right now because, like, I don't want you to see my wedding dress. Don't see it because he wants to be really surprised for it, which is like, oh, so sweet. And then I told the proposal story. What else have I done? Now I have to look on YouTube because, like, I don't know. There's a whole playlist for it. I made a wedding series playlist. But yeah, I propose. I get it ready with me Q&A. I have bridal hairstyle, a bridesmaid, wearing my wedding dress, what hairstyles I'll be doing. So yeah, I'll just link that playlist below for you guys, so you guys can check it out if you want to. The proposal story is kind of because I had to propose back. That was a fun story. Yeah, if you guys have ever proposed to someone with instead of the guy proposing, the girl proposing, if you are in a guy and girl relationship, or if you thought your partner was going to propose but you decided to propose, isn't it nerve-wracking? It's so nerve-wracking. I understand why people say, oh my god, it's so nerve-wracking, because I've already been through that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so stressed out. Anyways, I am rambling, and as I said, this is today's video. It's a little different, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, beautifuls.